What's up? Welcome to the Roux Fitness / Stack Coaching Member Spotlight. We have with us Jordan Bradbury from Jordan Bradbury Catering.
That's me.
That's you. My almost sister-in-law. Can I say that?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. I feel like it's appropriate enough at this point.
It's pretty close.
Yeah.
It's pretty close. You've been with us long enough. So,
Yeah.
not with my family, but how long have you been at Roux? 3 years? 4? 3?
August it'll be 4.
August will be 4.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know.
Damn.
When
Jordan came to us 4 years ago, and I mean this in the nicest way, you were like a little baby giraffe lifting weights.
Yeah.
Like legs doing all kinds of crazy things. And now you look like a legitimate weightlifter.
Well, thanks.
So kind of tell me, what was your experience from a fitness perspective prior to joining Roux?
Well, I had none. I didn't do anything prior to Roux.
Mm-hmm.
I ran a half marathon when I was in college. Don't ever want to do one ever again. But didn't do any kind of physical activity growing up. Like athletics just was not my thing. So stepping into a CrossFit gym for the first time was scary.
Yeah, for sure. How quickly did you adapt? Maybe say for it to become less scary.
Probably within the first 6 months, it became less scary.
Mm-hmm.
Things started to feel a little more natural. The people were helpful, which helped me.
Right.
Because I wasn't as scared to ask questions, to say, hey, am I doing this right? Does this look right? Is this okay? Kind of thing. But it definitely took probably up until 6 months ago for me to feel like I was really doing everything right in the gym.
I love it. Well, that's good. Like it takes time, right?
Right.
And there's growth. And now you are in a place that, if I always like to say this, you want to be in a place where if I took a video of you, I could put you on YouTube with a Roux Fitness thing, and I am proud that video is on YouTube. And you are that person. Like you were totally there. Everything looks good. What was like maybe one of your biggest struggles in the gym?
I mean, definitely squatting.
Yeah.
That was a huge struggle. But I also think I struggled with the nutrition part of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, my weekends used to look like completely different than they do now. So my weekends used to be, how hard can I go? Like eating out, drinking,
yeah.
Everything. So that Monday morning workout was shit.
Yeah.
Like it was trying to regroup, just trying to make it through 1 hour. And then by Thursday, you felt great again. And then Friday came and it just went away again. So I think the biggest struggle was missing that nutrition part of working out and feeling good every day of the week.
Yeah. Well, also, so you are a chef. You own your own catering company. So a lot of your job is tasting food all day.
Yeah.
So how has the nutrition side maybe affected you in that way?
Well, it took a while because I definitely had to meet my chef side and my nutrition side,
right,
and find that happy medium. And I started Stacked a year ago, last May. And I was like, I'm only going to do it for a year.
Right.
Nothing more. Not going to worry about it. I'm not going to count macros. I just want to be healthy.
Right.
And probably about 4 months into it, came holiday season and things just went crazy. Like I struggled just eating on a daily basis. I didn't want to eat because when you taste food, you smell like food, you touch food, you don't want to eat.
Right.
So that was a struggle. And then January started and I really focused on taking control of what I can control. So just because I'm tasting something doesn't mean I need a whole bowl of it. Right. Or just because I had a long day doesn't mean I need to starve myself. Like I find different things, and right now smoothies work really well for me. I get a lot of protein in, and it works for me because it's something that I can just drink while eating.
Yeah, I think what a lot of people miss is just finding the thing that works for you.
Absolutely.
Whether that's fitness, like I tell people all the time, like, hey, what we do here at Roux is not for everyone. I think you should just find what makes you happy and keeps you moving. And the same can be said for nutrition. We always say at Stacked, the best diet is the one you can keep.
Definitely.
So if smoothies are your thing,
right,
crush it. If yogurt is your thing, crush it,
right.
I'm all about that. And the same can be said for like your intensity levels in the gym, how you handle it. It's what works for you as long as that's working for you.
Absolutely.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. And I kind of learned through holiday season that I was definitely one of those people that thought, hey, if I starve myself throughout the day, I can just eat a big dinner and I'll be fine. Well, that's not the case. So I learned through holiday season that like I don't want to go through that every year. Mm-hmm. So find what works for me now when I'm not busy, and then come next November, I'm not taking 5 steps back and ending up where I was.
Yeah. All right. So I want to ask some questions about being a couple in the gym. Okay. So my sister, Melissa, she is go mm-hmm. in the gym, right? Like, let's crush some weights. Let's go hard. Like, rah.
Yeah.
You are not.
Right.
Okay.
It's basically just life too.
Right. Yeah. Life too, which is fine. Emily and I are the same. And Emily's like you, and I'm like Melissa, obviously.
Yes.
And so how has that, like, how do you make that adjustment? Or what advice would you give to other couples in the gym that are in the same situation where, like, one half of the couple is like, let's go get it, and you're like, okay, calm down.
You definitely have to talk about it. There are times when she is yelling at me and I have to say, stop. Like, right. not today.
Right.
However, there's other times where I need her yelling at me to, like, lift this weight. You can do it. So I think talking to each other and listening to what the other person says, because when I say, hey, stop, I need her to stop. But she definitely pushes me out of my comfort zone to try movement or weights that I wouldn't necessarily push myself to do.
Yeah. And I think, like, as a couple in a gym, it's like, what are our boundaries?
Right.
Right? Like, everybody has those boundaries. So anyone who coaches fitness, like, there are some clear boundaries on coaching your significant other, and I've learned the hard way over time, okay? Which is perfectly okay. So I think it's like setting boundaries up, right?
Yes.
But also, if you are a couple in the gym and you and your significant other, spouse, whatever, you are much more likely to succeed if both of you are working out, if both of you are going to the gym.
Oh, I say that all the time. It's so much easier to live the lifestyle that we live because we both do it, you know? When she started Stacked first last year, and I was like, well, I mean, I guess I'll do it. You know, she's doing it, so why not? And then we ended up doing it together for a full year, and it was one of the best decisions that we could have made.
Yeah. I love it. What was something hard for you that maybe through fitness or through Stack, like, you made a lifestyle change and now you look at it and be like, I can't believe I ever lived like this before?
Well, when I started at Roux, I was working at a bakery. So I was waking up at 4 a.m. 6 days a week. You get off at noon, you sleep. You maybe work out, you maybe don't, and then you just go back and do it again. Well, that played a big part in me stopping that and opening my own business because it wasn't a lifestyle that was sustainable for me. And it's a tough industry, mm-hmm. and those hours didn't help anything.
Right.
So now I couldn't imagine having that work schedule and not being able to work out 5 times a week, or not having, like, being in an environment of your daily job that doesn't support your nutrition. Like, I was staring at bread and cookies and croissants every day.
I would eat it.
Right. Like, it takes some serious willpower to not eat all of it every day. And it's still hard sometimes, but it's much easier working for myself and being able to control more.
You're also in a position now, though, where you have the skills and you have the knowledge to where if you want to eat something like that, you can fit it into your diet.
Absolutely.
Which is maybe different than before.
Right.
Awesome. So, Jordan, anything you would like to tell someone at home that is maybe considering, trying to move, get up, get in the gym, that might just be intimidated, that people might be in a different place than them, and they're not fit enough to start? Any advice for that person?
I would say find someone that is doing what you want to do. I stepped into a community full of people that were doing what I wanted to do. And people don't believe me when I tell them, when I walked in here, I couldn't squat. Mm-hmm. Like, I was sitting down to a box and standing up. And this week, I officially back squatted more than my body weight.
Hell yeah.
So, and it takes time. Like, be patient with yourself. Be patient with the process.
Yes.
And don't be afraid to reach out. There's people that feel like that. So talk to people, find people, and step out of your comfort zone.
I love that. I always love the saying, and it's so true for fitness and nutrition, is surround yourself with people you want to be like.
Absolutely.
And you'll get there. So
definitely.
You are a sum of the people you hang around. So, all right. Hope you enjoyed this conversation with Jordan. If you are someone that is maybe tired of cooking for yourself, or need some help, or having a party, okay, Jordan makes bulk meals for families, and she also caters parties. So check her out.
And private dinners.
Jordan, what is your Instagram handle?
Jordan Bradbury Catering.
Awesome. You can find out all the information there. We'll put it in the comments or the show notes. And if you're interested in fitness, check out Roux.fitness, and nutrition coaching is stackedcoaching.com. Hope you'll have a great day. Bye.
Thank you.